sand is cool beneath my feet tonight, watching the horizon fade from white. The tide is pulling out the things I dread, leaving soft reminders in my head. I know that even when the water leaves, it always keeps the promise it believes. This tidal comfort brings you back to me, like whispered secrets from the restless sea. I feel your presence in the salty air, a rhythm moving, showing that you care. Tidal comfort never fades or dies, reflected deep within the midnight skies. I trace your name upon the damp, smooth shore, knowing soon the water will restore. It wipes the marks but keeps the feeling true, just like the simple memory of you. No rush, no hurry, just the gentle pace of waves that find the predetermined place. This tidal comfort brings you back to me, like whisper secrets from the restless sea. I feel your presence in the salty air, a rhythm moving, showing that you care. Tidal comfort never fades or dies, reflected deep within the midnight skies. Oh, and the moon is high and pulling strong, I know exactly where I still belong. In that soft pool, the undertow is sweet, a steady pulsing can't be beat. This tidal comfort brings you back to me, like whisper secrets from the restless sea. I feel your presence in the salty air, a rhythm moving, showing that you care. Tidal comfort never fades or dies, reflected deep within the midnight skies. Just the tide, the comfort always here. Rain on the glass, a steady low refrain. I watch the keeper brave the driving rain. Its single beam cuts through the darkest night, waiting for the vessel that feels right. It's been so long since I last saw your face, lost in the vast and melancholy space. The lighthouse blues, they linger in the air, a lonely beacon showing that I care. I'm standing steady on the rocky ground, waiting for the silence to be drowned. Just one flash of light to guide your lonely beacon, showing that I care. I'm standing steady on the rocky ground, waiting for the silence to be drowned. Just one flash of light to guide your way and bring you home before the break of day. Shining on just for you. We built a kingdom on a summer day, with moats and towers where we used to play. We knew the danger of the creeping foam, but promised this would be our forever home. We laughed about the weakness of the wall, ignoring that the water takes it all. Sandcastle promises they wash away, but the impression lingers till today. Fragile structures built upon the shore, meaning everything and meaning nothing more. Though the high tide takes the turret down, the memory remains beneath the crown. I found a sheltered day where the castle stood. It whispered secrets that I understood. It spoke of journey, storms, and gentle rest, and how the broken things can still be blessed. That fleeting beauty had its perfect time, a simple moment in a perfect rhyme. Sandcastle promises they wash away, but the impression lingers till today. Fragile structures built upon the shore, meaning everything and meaning nothing more. Though the high tide takes the turret down, the memory remains beneath the crown. We didn't need the mortar or the stone to know the seeds of love had truly grown. It's not about the staying or the plight, but holding hands when the future's out of sight. Sandcastle promises they wash away, but the impression lingers till today. Fragile structures built upon the shore, meaning everything and meaning nothing more. Though the high tide takes the turret down, the memory remains beneath the crown. Just the echo of the promise, soft on the sand. There are 1,000 miles of water now, a vast expanse, I cannot tell you how. But every shade of blue reminds me still of quiet moments standing on the hill. I watch the ships pass slowly on the screen and wonder what's between what is and what has been. This deep blue distance keeps us far apart, but the ocean whispers secrets to my heart. It tells me that the currents bring us near, eroding all the sorrow and the fear. Though the horizon splits the sky and sea, I know the same moon watches over thee. I send my hopes across the rolling swell, holds the wishes that I couldn't speak, the strength that makes the weary spirit meek. I breathe the salt and try to feel the same soft breeze that lingers when I call your name. This deep blue distance keeps us far apart, but the ocean whispers secrets to my heart. It tells me that the currents bring us near, eroding all the sorrow and the fear. Though the horizon splits the sky and sea, I know the same moon watches over thee. The depth is frightening, silence and so vast, but every drop of water holds the past, and every drop connects us, don't you see? The deepest blue is just a memory. This deep blue distance keeps us far apart, but the ocean whispers secrets to my heart. It tells me that the currents bring us near, eroding all the sorrow and the fear. Though the horizon splits the sky and the sea, I know the same moon watches over thee. Deep blue, waiting patiently. The air is thicker when the sun descends. The evening chorus softly now transcends. A gentle guitar line begins to play to mark the ending of the hurried day. I'm sitting quiet on the weathered deck with nothing left to worry or to check. This coastal serenade is just for us, built on the stillness and the ancient trust. The sound of crickets mixing with the waves, a perfect rhythm that my memory saves. Let's hold the moment till the morning comes, away from all the sirens and the drums. The sirens and the drums. I hear the melody begin to climb, a simple restful passage out of time. It's not too fast, it's not too complex yet, just like the promises we haven't met. But that's okay, the future can just wait while we observe the turning of the gate. This coastal serenade is just for us, built on the stillness and the ancient trust. The sound of crickets mixing with the waves, a perfect rhythm that my memory saves. Let's hold the moment till the morning comes, away from all the sirens and the drums. The sirens and the drums. I want this feeling always near to me, the quiet, easy peace beside the sea. No need for words, just a soft, low tone, knowing that we're finally home. Alone. This coastal serenade is just for us, built on the stillness and the ancient trust. It sits upon the dusty windowsill, a tiny vessel held completely still. It holds the journey that we never took, condensed and frozen in a quiet nook. I wonder how the sails were folded in before the glassy prison did begin. A ship in a battle, perfect and petite, a dream contained and possibly complete. It means we never have to face the squall or worry that the main mast has to fall. It's all the risk and wonder of the sea, protected, framed, and only kept for me. The light reflects upon the wooden hull. No matter how the day is feeling dull, I tap the glass and see the fragile mast, a moment of tranquility that lasts. It's better than the actual heavy boat, just a clear image that I can denote. A ship in a battle, perfect and petite, a dream contained and possibly complete. It means we never have to face the squall or worry that the main mast has to fall. It's all the risk and wonder of the sea, protected, framed, and only kept for me. We kept our love like this beneath the glass, knowing that the dangers often pass. We built the perfect world inside the frame and whispered softly what we called its name. A ship in a battle, perfect and petite, a dream contained and possibly complete. It means we never have to face the squall or worry that the main mast has to fall. It's all the risk and wonder of the sea, protected, framed, and only kept for me. My quiet dream sealed away, forever green. I felt the drop land heavy on my cheek, a sudden surge, I couldn't help but speak. The water tastes like all the things I miss, an echo of a complicated kiss. It blends so well into the spray and mist, another sorrow that cannot be dismissed. Salt water tears dissolving in the foam, they find their way back to the ocean home. The burning truth that lingers and won't cease, a heavy heart that cannot find its peace. But just like water flowing ever on, I know the pain will soften by the dawn. I gaze across the gray and shifting scene, and wonder what these heavy moments mean. But every tear that falls into the deep is just a promise that the sea will keep. It takes the sadness, breaks it into spray, and carries all the heavy hurt away. Saltwater tears dissolving in the foam, they find their way back to the ocean home. just like water, flowing ever on. I know the pain will soften by the dawn. It's cleansing, bitter yet profoundly true. This link between the sea and me and you. We share the salt, the depth, the endless pool, making the broken spirit almost whole. Salt water tears dissolving in the foam, they find their way back to the ocean home. The burning truth that lingers and won't cease, a heavy heart that cannot find its peace. But just like water, flowing ever on, I know the pain will soften by the dawn. Softening, carried away until the light. Softening, carried away until the light. The wind is calm now, safe inside the wall. I hear the distant sound of one last call. The anchor drops and settles deep below, protected from the heavy undertow. This little space is where the journey ends, where all the broken things begin to mend. That harbor glow is shining soft and warm, a welcome beacon after every storm. The quiet safety of a known return, a lesson that we constantly must learn. No need to rush the engine or the sail, just breathe the peace that will never fail. I watch the fishing boats tie up the line, and know that all their troubles are not mine. They fought the battle on the open wave, and now they rest in the quiet cove they saved. Just seeing you standing, waiting there, removes the weight of worry and of care. That harbor glow is shining soft and warm, a sunken beacon after every storm. The quiet safety of a known return, a lesson that we constantly must learn. No need to rush the engine or the sail, just breathe the peace that will never fail. I always knew that this was where I'd land, hand in your hand back on the solid sand. This is the place where memories restart, the safest vessel for my beating heart. That harbor glow is shining soft and warm, a welcome beacon after every storm. The quiet safety of a known return, a lesson that we constantly must learn. No need to rush the engine or the sail, just breathe the peace that will never fail. Safe at last. fall of fate, the simple timing that can never wait. It pulls the water faithful and defined, the deepest force upon the human mind. I see our rhythm in the endless flow, the way we move and why we need to grow. This is perpetual motion, deep and slow, the tide that comes and goes, but always so. We push and pull like the shifting gray, but never truly drift too far away. This constant change is what keeps us alive, knowing that our deeper roots survive. I watch the water creeping on the wall and slowly start to answer the soft call. It never stops to question or to doubt, it simply follows where the current's out. Our love is mirrored in that steady run, repeating patterns till the setting sun. This is perpetual motion, deep and slow, the tide that comes and goes, but always so. We push and pull like the shifting gray, but never truly drift too far away. This constant change is what keeps us alive, knowing that our deeper roots survive. Some days are low, some days the water's high, but we are anchored underneath the sky. We follow nature's rules, serene and sure, a boundless feeling that will long endure. This is perpetual motion, deep and slow, the tide that comes and goes, but always so. We push and pull like a shifting gray, but never truly drift too far away. This constant change is what keeps us alive, knowing that our deeper roots survive. Motion, perpetual, never-ending love. Two pieces broken off from separate trees, lost on the currents, floating on the breeze. I found you stranded on a quiet spot, where time had smoothed the edges that you got. You look so ancient, weathered, clean and gray, and I felt whole beside you on that day. And my driftwood soulmate, scarred by waving time, a perfect fragment in a perfect ground. We didn't start out next to one another, but found our rest here side by side. My brother, we watched ashore and we were meant to be, two separate worlds united by the sea. I pick you up and feel the weight you bear, the silent journey through the freezing air. I know the distance that you had to roam before the beach became your final home. We sit together, watching the foam creep, while all the world around us falls asleep. My driftwood soulmate, scarred by waving time, a perfect fragment in a perfect round. We didn't start out next to one another, but found our rest here side by side. My brother, moving solid, real and fast. This simple moment will forever last. Ooh, my driftwood soulmate, scarred by waving time, a perfect fragment in a perfect rhyme. We didn't start out next to one another, but found our rest here side by side, my brother. We watched the show and we were meant to be. Two separate worlds united by the sea. Soulmate, rest here, finally home. The sand is cool beneath my feet tonight, watching the horizon fade from white. The tide is pulling out the things I dread, leaving soft reminders in my head. I know that even when the water leaves, it always keeps a promise it believes. This tidal comfort brings you back to me, like whisper secrets from the restless sea. I feel your presence in the salty air, a rhythm moving, showing that you care. Tidal comfort never fades or dies, reflected deep within the midnight skies. I trace your name upon the damp, smooth shore, knowing soon the water will restore. It wipes the marks but keeps the feeling true, just like the simple memory of you. No rush, no hurry, just a gentle pace of waves that find their predetermined place. This tidal comfort brings you back to me, like whispered secrets from the restless sea. I feel your presence in the salty air, a rhythm moving, showing that you care. Tidal comfort never fades or dies, reflected deep within the midnight sky. Oh, when the moon is high and pulling strong, I know exactly where I still belong. In that soft pull, the undertow is sweet, a steady pulse and can't be beat. This tidal comfort brings you back to me, like whispered secrets from the restless sea. I feel your presence in the salty air, a rhythm moving, showing that you care. Tidal comfort never fades or dies, reflected deep within the midnight skies. Just the tide, the comfort, always here. Rain on the glass, a steady low refrain. I watch to keep up brave the driving rain. That single beam cuts through the darkest night, waiting for the vessel that feels right. It's been so long since I last saw your face, lost in the vast and melancholy space. The lighthouse blues, they linger in the air, a lonely beacon Just one flash of light to guide your way and bring you home before the break of day. I know the storms can make the journey long, but every note I play becomes your song. I polish up the lens to make it bright, putting all my hope into the light. My purpose clear, though wind and waves may roar, to keep the warmth upon this chilly shore. The lighthouse blues, they linger in the air, a lonely beacon showing that I care. I'm standing steady on the rocky ground, waiting for the silence to be drowned. Just one flash of light to guide your way and bring you home before the break of day. I don't need a map, I don't need a chart, just a steady rhythm beating in my heart. It echoes out across the hazy blue. My only purpose is to shine for you. The lighthouse blues, they linger in the air, a lonely beacon showing that I care. I'm standing steady on the rocky ground, waiting for the silence to be drowned. Just one flash of light to guide your way and bring you home before the break of day. Shining on, shining on, just for you. Shining on. We built a kingdom on a summer day, with moats and towers where we used to play. We knew the danger of the creeping foam, but promised this would be our forever home. We laughed about the weakness of the wall, ignoring that the water takes it all. Sandcastle promises they wash away, but the impression lingers till today. Fragile structures built upon the shore, meaning everything and meaning nothing more. Though the high tide takes to tear it down, the memory remains beneath the ground. I found a shelter day where the castle stood. It whispered secrets that I understood. It spoke of journeys, storms, and gentle rest, and how the broken things can still be blessed. The fleeting beauty had its perfect time, a simple moment in a perfect rhyme. Sandcastle promises they wash away, but the impression lingers till today. Fragile structures built upon the shore, meaning everything and meaning nothing more. Though the high tide takes to tear it down, the memory remains beneath the crown. We didn't need the mortar or the stone to know the seeds of love had truly grown. It's not about the staying or the plight, but holding hands when the future's out of sight. Sandcastle promises they wash away, but the impression lingers till today. Fragile structures built upon the shore, meaning everything and meaning nothing more. Though the high tide takes to tear it down, the memory remains beneath the crown. 1,000 miles of water now, a vast expanse I cannot tell you how. But every shade of blue reminds me still of quiet moments standing on the hill. I watch the ships pass slowly on the screen and wonder what's between what is and what has been. This deep blue distance keeps us far apart, but the ocean whispers secrets to my heart. It tells me that the currents bring us near, eroding all the sorrow and the fear. Though the horizon splits the sky and sea, I know the same moon watches over thee. I send my hopes across the rolling swell, wrapped in a bottle that I know so well. It holds the wishes that I couldn't speak, the strength that makes the weary spirit meek. I breathe the salt and try to feel the same soft breeze that lingers when I call your name. This deep blue distance keeps us far apart, but the ocean whispers secrets to my heart. It tells me that the currents bring us near, eroding all the sorrow and the fear. Though the horizon splits the sky and sea, I know the same moon watches over thee. The depth is frightening, silent and so vast, but every drop of water holds the past, and every drop connects us, don't you see? The deepest blue is just a memory. This deep blue distance keeps us far apart, but the ocean whispers secrets to my heart. It tells me that the currents bring us near, eroding all the sorrow and the fear. Though the horizon splits the sky and sea, I know the same moon watches over thee. Deep blue, waiting patiently. The air is thicker when the sun descends. The evening chorus softly now transcends. A gentle guitar line begins to play, to mark the ending of the hurried day. I'm sitting quiet on the weathered deck, with nothing left to worry or to check. This coastal serenade is just for us, built on the stillness and the ancient trust. The sound of crickets mixing with the waves, a perfect rhythm that my memory saves. Let's hold the moment till the morning comes, away from all the sirens and the drums. I hear the melody begin to climb, a simple restful passage out of time. It's not too fast, it's not too complex yet. it's okay. The future can just wait while we observe the turning of the gate. This coastal serenade is just for us, built on the stillness and the ancient trust. The sound of crickets mixing with the waves, a perfect rhythm that my memory saves. Let's hold the moment till the morning comes, away from all the sirens and the drums. I want this feeling always near to me, the quiet, easy peace beside the sea. No need for words, just a soft, low tone, knowing that we're finally home, alone. This coastal serenade is just for us, built on the stillness and the ancient trust. The sound of crickets mixing with the waves, a perfect rhythm that my memory saves. Let's hold a moment till the morning comes, away from all the sirens and the drums. Serenade, soft and low, stay a while. It sits upon the dusty windowsill, a tiny vessel held completely still. It holds the journey that we never took, condensed and frozen in a quiet nook. I wonder how the sails were folded in before the glassy prison did begin. A ship in a bottle, perfect empty, a dream contained, impossibly complete. It means we never have to face the squall or worry that the mainmast has to fall. It's all the risk and wonder of the sea, protected, framed, and only kept for me. The light reflects upon the wooden hull. And see the fragile mast, a moment of tranquility that lasts. It's better than the actual heavy boat, just a clear image that I can denote. A ship in a bottle, perfect empty, a dream contained, impossibly complete. It means we never have to face the squall or worry that the mainmast has to fall. Protected, framed, and only kept for me. We kept our love like this beneath the glass, knowing that the dangers often pass. We built the perfect world inside the frame and whispered softly what we called its name. A ship in a bottle, perfect empty, a dream contained, impossibly complete. It means we never have to face the squall or worry that the mainmast has to fall. It's all the risk and wonder of the sea, protected, framed, and only kept for me. My quiet dream sealed away, forever green. I couldn't help but speak. The water tastes like all the things I miss, an echo of a complicated kiss. It blends so well into the spray and mist, another sorrow that cannot be dismissed. Salt water tears dissolving in the foam, they find their way back to the ocean home. The burning truth that lingers and won't cease, a heavy heart that cannot find its peace. But just like water flowing never on, I know the pain will soften by the dawn. I gaze across the gray and shifting scene and wonder what these heavy moments mean. But every tear that falls into the deep is just a promise that the sea will keep. It takes the sadness, breaks it into spray, and carries all the heavy hurt away. So water tears dissolving in the foam, they find their way back to the ocean home. The burning truth that lingers and won't cease, a heavy heart that cannot find its peace. But just like water flowing never on, I know the pain will soften by the dawn. It's cleansing, bitter yet profoundly true, this link between the sea and me and you. We share the salt, the depth, the endless pull, making the broken spirit almost whole. Salt water tears dissolving in the foam, they find their way back to the ocean home. The burning truth that lingers and won't cease, a heavy heart that cannot find its peace. But just like water flowing never on, I know the pain will soften by the dawn. Softening, softening, carried away until the light, until the light. The wind is calm now, safe inside the wall. I hear the distant sound of one last call. The anchor drops and settles deep below, protected from the heavy undertow. This little space is where the journey ends, where all the broken things begin to mend. That harbor glow is shining soft and warm, a welcome beacon after every storm. The quiet safety of a no return, a lesson that we constantly must learn. No need to rush the engine or the sail, just breathe a peace that will never fail. I watch the fishing boats tie up the line, and know that all their troubles are not mine. They fought the battle on the open wave, and now they rest in the quiet cove they save. Just seeing you standing, waiting there, removes the weight is shining soft and warm, a welcome beacon after every storm, the quiet safety of a no return, a lesson that we constantly must learn. No need to rush the engine or the sail, just breathe the peace that will never fail. I always knew that this was where I'd land, hand in your hand, back on the solid sand. This is the place where memories restart. Controls the rise and fall of fate, the simple timing that can never wait. It pulls the water faithful and defined, the deepest force upon the human mind. I see a rhythm in the endless flow, the way we move and why we need to grow. This is perpetual motion, deep and slow. We push and pull like the shifting gray, but never truly drift too far away. This constant change is what keeps us alive, knowing that our deeper roots survive. I watch the water creeping on the wall, then slowly start to answer the soft call. It never stops to question or to doubt, it simply follows where the current's out. Our love is mirrored in that steady run, repeating patterns till the setting sun. This is perpetual motion, deep and slow, the tide that comes and goes, but always so. We push and pull like the shifting gray, but never truly drift too far away. This constant change is what keeps us alive, knowing that our deeper roots survive. Some days are low, some days the water's high, but we are anchored underneath the sky. We follow nature's rules, serene and sure, a boundless feeling that will long endure. This is perpetual motion, deep and slow, the tide that comes and goes, but always so. We push and pull like the shifting gray, but never truly drift too far away. This constant change is what keeps us alive, knowing that our deeper roots survive. Motion, perpetual motion, never-ending Two pieces broken off from separate trees, lost on the currents, floating on the breeze. I found you stranded on a quiet spot, where time has smoothed the edges that you got. You look so ancient, weather clean and gray, and I felt whole beside you on that day. My drift was soulmate, scarred by wave and time, a perfect fragment in a perfect rhyme. We didn't start out next to one another, but found our rest here side by side, my brother. We watched the show when we were meant to be. separate worlds united by the sea. I pick you up and feel the weight you bear, the silent journey through the freezing air. I know the distance that you had to roam before the beach became your final home. We sit together watching the foam creep while all the world around us falls asleep. My driftwood soulmate, scarred by a wave in time, perfect fragment in a perfect rhyme. We didn't start out next to one another, but found our rest here side by side, my brother. We washed ashore when we were meant to be, two separate worlds united by the sea. I wouldn't trade the splinters or the crack. They show the path we took, there's no going back. This roughing joining solid, real and vast, a simple moment will forever last. My driftwood soulmate, scarred by wave and time, a perfect fragment in a perfect rhyme. We didn't start out next to one another, but found our rest here side by side, my brother. We washed ashore when we were meant to be, two separate worlds united by the sea. Soulmate, rest here.